Hey guys, Matt here with BuiltRight Industries. Today we're going to install the front panel of the BuiltRight Industries Bedside Rack System in our 2020 Jeep Gladiator. As you can see, we've got the side panels installed. That's a full set of 4 there for the left and right side. And we've got our front panel set out here. The front panel consists of a left and a right, as well as a small center panel. You can see the hardware included there. Some channel nuts and bolts, along with some smaller Allen machine screws for this center panel, and then some rubber bumpers. To install, you're going to want a T40 Torx and a 3/8 inch drive socket, along with a ratchet. So the first thing we're going to do is loosen up these tie-down points, as those are a critical mounting point for us. Alright, so the next step is to get our hardware prepped at the top of the panel here. We're going to put a bolt and washer through the panel and get a channel nut just started on the opposite side. Okay, for this next step, we've got the panel in place here. We've got our tie down removed. We're ready to lift the panel into place and let it hang from the rail. Now, this is the BuiltRight utility rail. The process is going to be very similar for the Mopar trail rail. The only difference is on our utility rail, these nuts will slide right in. On the trail rail, it's a little bit tighter fit. You're going to have to do something like this and rotate it in. In any case, get it in there, get it into place, and we'll use our 3/8 inch socket to tighten this up just a little bit. Now you want to make sure that these channel nuts are making a 90-degree turn. When that happens, it's going to center the bolt automatically. You'll be able to tighten this down. Again, just loosely so we can still maneuver it around. And then we'll do the tie down. Now you see the OEM tie down here has a bolt through it with a shoulder, and then a washer and a little retaining washer here. And what we're going to do is we're going to install it such that the panel sits between the retaining washer and the bed of the truck. So this smaller washer will be separating the panel from the tie down. So let's slip it into place and get it installed loosely. You see the panel is slotted here, so we can just slide this in like that and get the bolt started. Okay, so now we're at a point where we have our tie down here loosely installed along with these 2 top points. We're going to leave this panel the way that it is. We're going to repeat the exact same process over here on the passenger side. I'm going to zip through that because you already know what's going on there. Then we'll install the small panel before we snug everything up. All right, so the last thing we're going to do before buttoning everything up is we're going to take our small machine screws here. These will use either a 5/32 Allen head wrench or a 4mm. Both work just fine. Now we're going to lift the panel into place, ensuring that our slots and rectangles line up. So you have a slot right here at the very top. And use our 8 screws to secure it in place. Okay, now that these are snug, we will go through, tighten the 4 top fasteners and the 2 tie down points, and then we'll load it up with gear. You're good to go. Just like that, we're all set. Your panel should all now be tightened down. Everything should be really nice and rigid, and you can begin installing accessories. If you have any questions, of course, Find us at BuiltRightInd.com or BuiltRightIndustries.com. Give us a call or shoot us an email.